A same game parlay on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. This is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com coming at you with a free same game parlay in the NBA. This play goes off Friday, December 12th, 2025. This matchup is between the Chicago Bulls and the Charlotte Hornets. Let's get right into this breakdown. At the end of this video, I am going to offer you guys a free $60 link that you can use over at the Doc Sports website, as well as I'll let you guys know how my performance has been as of late and what I have going out this weekend. Enough of all that. You guys are here for the same game parlay, so let's get into this thing. We've got the Chicago Bulls rolling into Charlotte to play the Hornets. Bulls 9-14 on the season, regressed heavily. And so have the Hornets, 7-17 on the season. Now, for the Chicago Bulls, they are on a 7-game losing streak right now, entering the break, so to speak, and 2-8 in their last 10 games. So this team has fell off a cliff in their most recent matchup. That was on Sunday on December 7th. They got absolutely lit up by the Golden State Warriors. That game was in a 123-91 final. Now we go over to the Hornets. Kind of the same story for this team. They started off pretty strong, and now they're playing really bad. 3-7 in their last 10 games, also coming off a loss. I will say their most recent matchup, though, that game was also on Sunday, so both of these teams are coming in with equal rest. They played Denver. It was at home. They lost that game 115-106, so they did play competitive in that matchup. But where I'm getting at with this thing is, so all these teams, they went into buys, and the majority of favorite teams have been covering spreads that they do edge right now in the NBA when it comes to against the spread betting. And I believe this is where the market's going to find its transition. Although I don't love backing a team in this matchup, I am going to back the Charlotte Hornets in this matchup. They've been at home for a while now, going into the break. Now they're well-rested, prepared for this game. The Chicago Bulls, on the other hand, we don't know what to expect from them. They just got blown out in their most recent matchup by 30, so we don't know where their head's at. Obviously, the motion is we need to come back and win this game. With that line sitting at -1.5, that looks like trap bait to me. Give me the Hornets here plus the 1.5 points at home, as well as the total sitting at 236.5. I believe this is going to be a low-scoring game. I don't think either of these two teams are going to fly right off the gates. I believe this is going to be a slow, progressive game, so I like the under 236.5. That is my same game parlay to you, backing the Hornets plus 1.5 at home, as well as drilling under 236.5. I don't think we're going to see a lot of points in this game. And just so you guys know, if you are a new member to Doc Sports, head on over to DocSports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You can use that free $60 on my premium selections. Those are my absolute best bets over at the website. Just giving you guys a heads up when it comes to football. I'm up over $3,000 in profit this season, coming off a 7-unit NFL winner last week. On Sunday, I have 3 selections going out, including a 7-unit best bet. That play goes off at 4:25 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys want to get on board, use that free 60 link, as well as in the same game parlay. We're back in the Charlotte Hornets here plus the 1.5, and we're taking under 236.5 points in this matchup as the total. So there you guys have it. And as always, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys this weekend. And once again, best bets.